Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen. Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Yeah, let 'em in. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Let 'em in. Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen. Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think
Good evening. Happy Sunday evening. Broadcasting from the B-Level Entertainment Studios. I'm your host, B-Level.
I'm Candy.
Yeah,
I thought it was Anthony P time.
Yeah, damn. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Anthony P in the building, and this is the show UTB podcast, and we are in the building.
Appreciate you. We got Tristan that's in the background getting his makeup done, getting his haircut done. He be in Hollywood. Hold on a second, Tristan. Unmute your mic, Tristan. Unmute your mic.
Ain't nobody getting that makeup done.
What you got on, man?
He get
a little beanie. A little beanie.
Tristan is in Hollywood. Tristan has another podcast he's moonlighting tonight that he has to do tonight. So he's gonna be in and out. Tristan, let the people know what you got going on is the reason why you got
Yes, I have to be on another podcast, like actually right now. We're just discussing the hair show that's coming up.
You got
December
feedback.
2nd.
You got to turn your somebody got feedback podcast on in the background.
I'm just going on another podcast, just telling everybody about the showcase I have going on, the competition I have going on in Birmingham, Alabama on December the 7th.
Okay. Tristan, your mom is there. I would love, is your mom close to you?
Yeah, she is.
Tell your mom to come to the camera. Y'all get to see Tristan mom. Let me blow mama up. Hey, Anthony, this Tristan's mom. You get to see Tristan. Mama, come on up. Where you at, mama?
Woo. Hey. How you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, P, is Tristan by you?
You right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tristan, I was talking to your mom off camera, and you know, boy, I'm old enough to be your daddy. You know that, don't you, Tristan? Tristan, come on in. What are you gonna show up at the house? I'm gonna be cooking some breakfast in your mama kitchen naked. Tristan,
Yeah.
I'm your stepdaddy, boy.
He was not my fucking stepdaddy.
Mama, how you doing? How long are you in town for, Mama?
I am here until his baby sister's birthday on the 8th.
Okay. All right. You going to Birmingham with Tristan?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I just wanted the listeners to see Tristan's mom, so you can see where Tristan get his good looks from.
Yeah. Not
Welcome to Arkansas, Mama. I heard you. A little birdie told me you're thinking about moving back here too, right?
Absolutely.
Good. We welcome. We want you back. We want you back. Yeah, we need some help with Tristan. Come on back because we need some help with it. We ain't doing enough for him. We ain't paying hard enough for Tristan. All right, Tristan, tell these people what you need them to do for the people that are logging on.
I need y'all to share this live broadcast. Put share it in the comments. Shout us out. We're gonna shout you out. Keep it rolling. Add followers. Tune in. Come on.
All right. I guess you guys know that we are looking for a female co-host to join the UTB crew. If you think you have what it takes and you are a female, you want to join the crew, all you have to do is send a email to utbpodcastlr@gmail.com to let us know why we need to pick you. Okay. We're looking for a female co-host to join the team. So just send that email or inbox anybody on the team, Tristan, Anthony, Candy, or Jayla, and someone from that department will get in contact with you, okay? And don't forget, I've been struggling with this, but don't forget, this week is our last week that you can see us on Facebook, all right? We're going exclusively to YouTube. And so all you have to do is have a Gmail account. And everybody should, if you do not have a Gmail account, all you have to do is go and get a Gmail account. You will still be able to comment all of the bells and whistles that you have over on Facebook. You'll have over to you on YouTube. All right, Tristan, you got some people in here that's shouting us out and speaking. I don't know where you are. Is Tristan next to you?
Yeah, he's on that other podcast.
He on the other podcast.
You can do it, Mama. Read the little comments. You know.
Can you hear him? Can you see him up there,
What's
Mama?
your name, bro, man? Look.
That's Anthony P.
Anthony P. He gets it from his mama.
Mama, I'm gonna put the comments. Anthony wants you to read the comments. You want me to do them, or you got them, Mom? What you gonna do? You want me to do them?
You get a little closer. I got to stick something.
That's what Tristan be doing. You got to be real close to the screen.
Yeah.
You too close, Mama. I got it. You too close, Mama. Back up. We need to see you. Candy, take the comments.
Tristan looked just like his mama. They twins for real.
Yeah.
Come on, Ken, the comments while Tristan is there.
Okay, I read that one.
You already you read it already?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, here we go. Tam is on here.
Hey, Tam.
Hey, Miss Tam.
Yeah.
Tristan, she said she'll be there. And hey, Kenny, he said, share. What up, good folk?
All right, what is Nate saying?
Nate is saying, what up with y'all? Hey,
What up, Nate Logic? What it do? That's my boy. And then Rhonda.
Share. Thank you, Rhonda.
Hey man, we got one of a famous guy, the Heat magazine. He is covering everything down in Pine Bluff. Y'all make sure y'all go and follow the Heat magazine. Dre always supports the podcast. Appreciate you, Dre. Okay, let's go on. So today what we're talking about is Friendsgivings. Okay, now today we're going to talk about everything Thanksgiving. Now we got a lot of stuff going on for Thanksgiving that we're going to discuss. All right, the good, the bad, the ugly about Friendsgiving. Okay. The first thing I want to start with my opening statement, and then we can get started with our conversation. Let's see what I got here. I got to get ready for y'all. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Friendsgiving. Friendsgiving is a space where we honor the people we choose, the people we love, the people that we're still learning to set boundaries with. The holidays have a way of bringing everyone to the surface. The joy, the pressure, the expectations, the conversations we don't want to have, and the memories we wish we could bring back. During Friendsgiving seasons, we celebrate the family we were born into and the family we built with our own two hands. Today, we're talking about those holiday table boundaries. Okay, we're gonna talk about those table boundaries, how y'all be out of order at these Thanksgiving tables. We're gonna talk about the ones we pray our relatives respect, but often have to reinforce ourselves. Today, we're talking about protecting your peace when certain people drain it every year like clockwork. We're talking about holiday relationship space, when to bring someone into that family space. We're going to also talk about when is a good time to bring your new boo to the Thanksgiving dinner. We're going to talk about that. Tristan, you're there with your mother. When do you think is a good time, if you're dating somebody, to bring somebody? Is he still on the podcast, Mama?
Yes, he is.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll wait on Tristan.
Well, Mama, that's Mama. She might know.
Mama, when is a good time that you allow your kids to bring people to the Thanksgiving dinner?
The next day.
Mama, is there a limit of time that you should date somebody before you could bring them home for Thanksgiving?
Bring him home, period.
Okay.
I just Thanksgiving. Do
how
that
long-
background check. Check that.
How long do you think you should date them before they're welcome to your house?
In this day and age?
In this age and age, yes.
A good 2 or 3 months. 2 or 3 months.
2 or 3 months. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
P, how long do you think that they should date before you let them come to the house, man? I know you got all those passes and stuff for your family, so they want you to be married and all that.
Yeah.
So how long do you let them go before you bring somebody to the house?
I mean, it depends on, Thanksgiving once a year. So you ain't meeting everybody at the same time throughout the year.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, if I'm having sex with you unprotectedly, you should be welcome to come around my family. Now, depending on if you messy, if you ain't messy, or if you're a woman really, I ain't going to be talking to you if you ain't a woman of standard.
Yeah.
Or somebody I ain't infatuated with, or if you be stealing or some shit.
So do you think that is that early? So you said if you're
I'm
sleeping
having
with
sex with you raw, break it down like that. If I'm having sex with you unprotectedly and raw, you should be good enough to meet my family on Thanksgiving and come over and get you a turkey leg.
So I guess then the question becomes, when do you start having with them unprotected sex? When is that really quickly? Do you wait a while? I mean, because that seems to be the magical question, right? I mean, is that right? Candy said when he going raw. So do you go raw fast? Or do
As soon as he hides that sausage, she gets the meat. She gets the meat in mother.
When? That's the magical question. When is Anthony P having sex with them unprotected?
Hey, I treat him like a car, when I go back to the car analogy for y'all. Only in relationships people take their time and you gotta get to know the girl,
right?
Know her. But when you buy a car, if you found the car that got everything you want, you gonna sign paperwork right then.
Okay.
You don't wait. You know,
Okay.
and even if you get a job, you apply for a job, right? You don't say, they say, hey, man, can you come in for an interview? You don't say, well, let me pray on it and ask God. No, you go and get that damn job right then.
So you're bringing them. So you think as soon as you decide to be serious with them, you guys are having grown the
You
young
can get it.
spouse.
You can get it,
You
baby.
can come to the house.
You can get it. You come to the house. You know, matter of fact, I need you to come to the house. You know, make sure ain't nobody else don't sleep with you in the family. You know?
Tamala said, what is Tam saying?
How many you raw dog?
No, Tam. Tam, you ain't understanding what I'm saying, Tam. I ain't raw dog everybody. I'm just letting you know. See, I be real on the show. Everybody else want to talk.
They be on their face it up.
And they put no goddamn
You get
calm
some dick.
on every time. You know, they waiting, niggas wait a whole year for that thing. Now y'all not.
They raw dogging it real quick too.
Yeah,
Ain't they?
they just ain't telling nobody. You know, they raw dogging last night, did be in the choir on Sunday. Magnify him.
Look what I'm telling you. I'm talking about.
Magnify him.
No, my
yeah.
All right, somebody over YouTube is responding to us. What are they saying, Tam? I mean, Candy.
If they have a title of girlfriend or boyfriend, then they are welcome to the table. Correct.
Okay, so what that lady is, that guy is saying, I don't know if that's a guy or girl. They're saying if they have a title, which I'm assuming if you're committed to them, right?
Yeah.
Is that what they're saying? Where you're committed
If
to
y'all
them?
have established that y'all are in a relationship, it's okay to bring it.
All right, what is Kenny saying?
I'll go raw the first time we have sex, but the kicker is,
Oh boy,
we may not have sex till about 3 to 5 months after we meet.
okay, so Kenny is saying
He
he's
feels comfortable with
yeah.
it.
So he gonna say Kenny's saying 3 to 5 months. He ain't sleeping with you to the end. But
Kenny
then
lying. Kenny lying. Kenny lying.
I don't think Kenny lying.
Kenny lying. If he ain't having sex with her, he having sex with 15 of her 5 friends. Palmalino.
That's why he be ready.
Yeah, you know.
Kenny is saying he's waiting 3 to 5 months, but then he'll go raw on 3 to 5 months. He don't have to put a glove on.
Kenny
But
Gamma got them rolls at home.
Kenny is a guy.
Kenny.
That's a guy. Kenny is a guy.
Well, Kenny got him a pocket pool.
All right, so listen, Tristan, how long do you have to date to bring somebody home to the Thanksgiving dinner?
I mean, you probably ain't gonna come to my mama's house for about 2 or a year or two.
A year?
Goddamn.
That's because
You
I've
make
known
them-
them for 10 plus years.
You gonna make them wait a year before they come to the house and meet your family?
Been like 7, 8 years.
Well, but I wait. If
So
I wait
Tristan-
a year, I'm goddamn. I
And
ain't
that's
bringing no
only
pops and nothing
because
to the house.
we kind of special.
Y'all got roaches.
No, baby,
no,
no,
you
no.
know,
I'm the go-to over here.
only roaches over here is no, baby, ain't no roaches over here.
She
No.
said no roaches over there. She said Tristan sound that. Look at Tristan. So Tristan, you're saying 7, 8 years.
I'm stretching it, but like anybody that I brought to my mom's house is somebody I've been knowing 5+ years.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody I'm kicking with when it comes to my mama's house or really to my house either. I got to been knowing you for at least a year before you can come
How
to
you
my house.
kicking it with them then? They can't come to your house then. We all meet at the hotel, his house.
But if they come see my house, they can get the big in this shit. No.
But that's his comfort. If that's
So
his
what I'm
comfort.
saying is, where are you kicking it with the guys or the girls at then? At their house or the hotel?
Probably their house.
You don't let them come to your house for a while, Tristan?
Huh?
You don't let them come to your house after dating them until a while? So you just meet them out or you go to their house?
We go somewhere, I meet them out, or we only see each other while we out type thing.
Okay.
No,
Or if I like them like that, they can come over. But as far as you said, as far as meeting your parents, you didn't say
Right.
come to
No,
the
that's what
house
I
or
asked you.
something.
Yeah, you're right. That's what I asked you.
Yeah.
Candy, how long do you have to date before you can bring somebody to the crib
I'll
to meet
say
the
maybe
family?
3 to 6 months.
Oh shit.
And people are, they're waiting that long?
That mean I'm feeling it. I'm just not bringing a random. This is somebody we've established. I don't know.
Thank you, Yolanda, for sharing. Thank you, Shannon. What's up, Heat Magazine?
What, Anthony?
Yeah, we already said that.
I ain't
So
saying anything.
so my thing is, I was asked this question today. I think it really depends on, how you. I agree with the person over on YouTube that says it really depends on if y'all in a committed relationship. Kind of what Anthony said, or that you just messing around with them. You know what I'm saying? If it's somebody you don't see a future with, y'all just screwing, then they don't get to come to the house.
Mm-mm.
If you were at a point where, hey, we're serious, we don't even have to be committed. If we're serious, right? If we're serious and we're talking and I know that I want you to be around, then I don't think it's any harm for them to meet your family. Like, what's so good about your damn family, Tristan, that they got to wait a year and 2 years to meet your damn family? Like, what's so?
It ain't nothing about my face. It's fact, like if I'm going to actually bring you around my people, it's because I want them to be able to see you. They're going to be around for a long time. If I have a feeling that you're not going to be around for a long time, what's the point of you meeting my mama?
Yeah, but Tristan, you got to wait 7 years to see if they're going to be.
I was being dramatic, but I'm saying like it's not going to be 2 or 3 months. It's going to probably be about 6 or 7 months.
But they can get the business in the 1 or 2 months, though, right?
Maybe it just depends on how I feel.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
so Tristan, you sleeping with them for 1 or 2 months, but it takes 6 months for them to meet your family.
If you're not giving me the order that you're trying to be with me for a while, why?
Yeah.
Y'all want to know too much. You ain't finna know who my mom is.
Then he shouldn't be getting that. He shouldn't be getting that thing.
Well, my sister gonna fill him out anyway, and then she gonna pray him away. And I'm like, dang.
I'm gonna bring you. No, I'm gonna bring you around my family member, but my mom and them, like, I'm gonna bring you around
Why
my
he acting funny? She
cousins
said, "Girl, I've been praying." So I'm like,
because my mom gonna get you the business anyway.
And when you bring them home, are they like auditioning, right? Are your family checking them out, seeing how they talk, seeing how they move? So they're going through this audition period when you bring them home, because your family checking them out, right?
See, and that's now younger. Now my younger days, I probably bring them home a little sooner. But now that I'm older and know what the fuck going on, I know what I've been through. You gotta wait.
You gotta wait.
Because I gotta know a person in their seasons. I gotta know your winter. Yes,
Yeah.
I gotta know your season. Because you might be cool in the winter time, but the summertime you might be full of shit.
So you gotta see them around.
Yeah, I gotta see them
if they're gonna
around.
be around. Okay.
And that's another thing. If I go around your family, they can't ask me no question. If I got qualifications. If your mom ain't married, if your mom ain't got a boyfriend, she done been with over 6 months. She can't ask me what's your plan with my daughter. What's your sister, your cousin. They can't ask me no question. You got to be qualified to question me, baby. What I mean, you got to have a man.
So mama got to be married. You got to have a successful relationship for her to.
Yeah, not just mom. The sister. You know how people like, I'm a girl. I'm gonna charge him up. I'm gonna ask him what's his plans with my sister. If you ain't got no goddamn man, your damn self, you ain't qualified to question me.
You can't ask them.
I think sometimes people have good intentions, but they go about it the wrong way. Don't interrogate me when I'm coming over. Make me feel comfortable, because I won't fucking come back.
I'm gonna come back. That food good. I don't give a damn about that interrogation shit.
Myself.
What is Tam saying, Candy?
That's a loaded question. Is general family and thank you for your kids.
And thank your kids. That's a loaded question.
Think about your kids, I guess.
It's generally family, and I don't understand that, Tam. And thank it your kids. Maybe that's a typo. Tam, clear that up. What you're saying? You're saying it's.
I'm gonna have to go now. I got to get on the other podcast.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump back on once I get done. It's not gonna take
leave mama. Mama gonna.
I can't leave. I gotta use this room.
Oh, you got to use that room. All right, mama. Come back in, Tristan.
Okay.
Good luck, Tristan. Good luck. All right, so Tam, clear that comment up. It's generally family. Okay. Here's another thing that we need to talk about: family boundaries at the holiday table. When you guys get, let me go ahead and put them. Okay, he's gone. All right. When you get to the holiday table, your people, your family be telling all your business, right?
Yeah.
Here's some of the things that happen at what are you not looking, or another question I need to ask, what are you not looking forward this year for Thanksgiving? What are some of the things that you are not looking forward? Now, we all look forward to going and hanging with our family and seeing our cousins and our family members that we have not seen in a while. Give us some things that you are not looking forward to.
Nasty food.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, anything else, I'm because if I feel like I don't really want to be around those people on the holiday, it's already kind of hard for me, so I'm not gonna go around them. So I want some good food.
What about when your family, as we talked about, when you get there, you have some family members that just start to obviously be messy. They'll say shit like, "Candy, when you gonna get married again?"
Yeah, my family don't do that. I dealt with that with a mate.
Mm-hmm.
They were the shadiest mother.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't deal with that with my family. They don't do that. They don't do that with people coming in. They just don't do that.
Anthony, is your family always expecting you to be married sometime? Do they put pressure on you? Anthony, when you gonna get married? Or Are they saying stuff like that as family?
I mean, yeah, they ask, when you get married, but that's cool. And I just ask them, for what? I mean, I don't have a problem being married. I just have to find somebody that's, with these new laws and everything, it's kind of not beneficial at all for the man
What's the new laws?
to be married. You get half the niggas thing, half the niggas, and then don't a woman want to sign a prenup.
You want them to sign a prenup, P?
Yeah, you gotta sign a prenup, baby. You know what I'm saying?
P, what you got that you trying to protect over there?
Everything.
Your girl got to sign a prenup?
No, just giving all to my what Candy was saying with the new laws. No, with me, if I find a lady that's worth they're being married to, I have no problem marrying her right now. We ain't gotta get engaged and wait a whole another year. We go down to that goddamn courthouse now, baby, and then we can just have a wedding a year from now.
What about the drunk uncle that be telling all the family business?
That'd be funny. Sometimes
they get drunk.
When I go to somebody else,
that's not your real daddy.
Yes.
Your mama didn't have. That's not your real dad. The drunk uncle.
Yeah.
That always tell all the family that gets drunk at every Thanksgiving. Am I the only one that?
I have an auntie like that.
Okay, she just
my aunt
she get
like
lit.
Yeah.
She always gonna start some shit. She always gonna get too drunk. She always gonna need a ride home.
No, she don't need no ride home, but she gonna tell everybody in the room about themselves. Everybody in the room. She's like a Medea.
Them the good ones. Hey, I like to hear all that shit.
You like them ones, huh?
Yeah.
She's fun, but it's dysfunctional fun. Like everybody thinks she's just so cool, but I just be putting my head under the table because it's embarrassing.
They got a comment for P. What are they saying to P?
P, what you got going on?
Kimmy Hobbs is saying, P,
Kimmy,
what you got going on?
Hey, what do you want to know? I'm just saying in general, the laws for men that's successful or whatever it's not in our favor to just get married to women. We have no problem being married, but it's the fact that, like now, what do we get for being married? Besides a good lady and a good woman, y'all can change your mind, but you can help me. Yeah, we do, but y'all can change y'all mind tomorrow, and we lose everything. Is that fair?
No, it's not fair.
But you ain't gonna stop that judge and tell your ass you're gonna get had, are you?
I'm not.
You see what I'm saying?
But I walked away with nothing, so I can't. That's not my situation.
That's not your.
Yeah, I was just saying in general.
I was just cool with just nothing. I just wanted to get out. But
but if he had something to goddamn give, you wouldn't be walking away.
He did. He had a lot to give.
Okay, this is Tristan Hobbs' mama. She's commenting on there. That's what she said.
Yeah, he had a lot to give.
Oh, okay,
that was Tristan. Yeah,
it wasn't worth the headache.
Hey, Miss Kimmy Hobbs. I tell you what. You want to know what I got going on? Slide your number in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I can call.
I was just kidding with Tristan, but it would be funny for you to be Tristan's stepdaddy.
Kevin Hart said, Miss Loretta, I'm ready for the tour.
Hey, slide your number in the comments, Miss Kimmy.
Can you imagine Anthony dating Tristan's mom?
Man, I'm telling you.
You think they go at it now? Hey,
Miss Kimmy, take me through there.
He's gonna be like, he gonna call you B-level.
Oh, hold on. She said marriage do not benefit men, and that's true.
That's what Kid is saying. Yeah, marriage does not benefit guys.
What I'm saying. Marriage is men. We be in love.
I don't know. Women, I disagree with that.
Now I'm gonna tell you, men, we be in love. Y'all be in business.
No.
So you're trying to say women don't really love? They love it. They're married for a business deal. They're not married because they love you.
When we providing for them, they saving their checks and shit for their exit.
I put all my money in one pot
with the man.
So y'all put all your money together.
I was kind of old school in my marriage. Like I put all my money in one pot. So I didn't have any mad money when I got ready to leave. I had to prepare, So I think it just depends on the person. To me, marriage does benefit men. And even sometimes when I got married, I'm like, did he want a wife or a maid?
How do it benefit men?
Give me a minute.
I'm gonna tell you how it don't. Only way
marriage
only way marriage benefit men unless he married into somebody, he a fuck boy, or I ain't gonna say all marriages are bad. Some women do be good for men because some women are strong where men are weak at. But a lot of times in Candy aspect, she say men benefit in marriage. No, they don't. Only way he benefiting unless he's 75 plus. And he married him a young chick that can help read them prescriptions for his ass.
You gotta be 75, Anthony.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. Didn't it benefit him then to have a younger woman at home? They can help him with reading the goddamn prescriptions.
I'm learning not to, act off of impulse. So when you ask that question, I have to, digest it.
Oh shit! Look what Tristan mama said.
Oh.
Read the comment.
This ain't what you want. Hey,
read the
hey,
comment, Candace.
hey,
Anthony, this ain't what you want. It's a
take
different
me through
breed.
there. Take me through there.
I'm almost curious.
Listen.
Hey.
So when you say, Anthony, that marriage does not benefit guys, do you not feel like that women could be a great helpmate?
Yeah.
And do you not feel like, Anthony, you're not at your best? For some odd reason, I kind of feel like I don't really need a lot from a woman. But I just feel like that I'm at my best when I do have a great helpmate,
Yes.
right? I feel like, for some odd reason, I'm more prepared. I'm more relaxed. I'm more not on edge. I'm at my best when I have a great helpmate.
That's if you have a woman that's serving your interests. See, that's what I'm saying. If you can find a woman to serve your interests, you got something. Go on and marry her. Don't wait no 2 or 3 years, 5, 6 years, make her no 10-year girlfriend. If you got your woman that's strong when you weak at, she worthy of being married to. Now, the ones that just sticking around with their hand out, them ain't the ones that's gonna be helping you.
But that's not a fit for you. So when y'all say that marriage does not benefit men, I disagree with it because you have to find someone that's gonna like a helpmate to you. Not just someone that's gonna sit on the sideline and be a lump on a log. Like it has to be something that fits your lifestyle that's gonna help and not hinder.
Yeah, okay, but the way y'all talking about marriage, y'all talking about in the personal sense. We talking about for us the laws. Do men benefit by being married for us the laws?
I wasn't talking about laws.
Well, when you say, but oftentimes, P, most times you don't marry for law. You marry because
that's
you
what
love.
I said.
You don't have
men be in love,
thought.
women be in business.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Let that nigga make $20,000 less. Let him work at Kroger to my paper plastic. He 35 years old.
Yeah,
making $20,000 a year.
Yeah.
Is she gonna marry that fool?
Right.
Hell no.
Right.
No, she ain't gonna marry.
But
that
you just never know because she may have been with a guy that made more and made her feel like less than. So that person, like, I'm gonna try something different, and that may work for them.
If she make less money than him.
Yeah.
If she making 65, 75,000, she ain't finna fuck with no man working no goddamn Kroger.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to do that.
But she love him. But he a good dude though.
Some women don't care about all of that.
Yeah, the one that got their dick out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If I marry a woman, she got to put her dick up.
Yeah.
Come on, read these comments, Candy.
How do you pronounce it?
Miss
Thompson.
Yeah, Miss Thompson. Yes.
Miss Thompson. I'm a submissive woman by nature. So if he check all the boxes, I'm down and loyal. That is so me.
All right. Tristan mom is saying
marriage is a partnership. Absolutely.
She's also saying
not all women. I agree.
Yeah.
Leah.
Sometimes men be in business and women end up losing.
That's what she's saying. Sometimes, okay, she's laughing. And
something Anthony said probably.
Yes, and she's laughing too. What about the auntie and uncle at the family dinner saying, "Damn, you getting big."
Oh, I've had that.
You gaining weight. Damn, you gaining weight. Damn, you finna eat all that?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm more confident as a thicker woman. When I was really frail, I was like, I thought I was so fat, but I don't care about being round. Man. So it don't bother me. Give me another scoop of dressing.
You don't care about that?
Yeah, I like that.
This weight does not stop nothing.
Yeah.
Let's talk we talked about when it's time to bring somebody. What happens when you bring the wrong person that you're dating to the house to meet your family?
The family feel it. And some may say something, some may say, not say anything, say something, but they feel it.
Hey, hold on. Give us an example of what you mean by the wrong person.
So 2 or 3 examples, maybe one that comes and you bring a female or a male and they drink too much. They start talking too damn much. Somebody who may get into with one of your family members.
Yeah.
You bring somebody home. Someone who brings a dish and that damn dish is nasty. You bring a girl that can't cook. I'm bringing some dressing.
That don't mean they wrong though.
Yeah,
she just can't cook. Baby, bring paper products next time.
Nah, bring some coats, baby.
Yeah.
Just bring a box.
One who tries to be charming in public, but real toxic in private.
Yeah. Painted turd. And most of the time, the family can spot that unless they just like really manipulative and they know how to just put on that front for the family.
Good. I mean,
and
the thing about it is when you meet the family, you always interviewing. Like, you're always trying to impress the family. You want the family to say, "Oh, I like Anthony. He was cool."
Yeah.
And I like Candy. She was cool.
I like the observers. I don't want like the one to just pick you apart and they like
ask a lot of questions. Like, that's what Anthony's saying. If you ain't got your shit together, Anthony's saying you can't ask him no questions.
You ain't got no man. You ain't got no boyfriend. You can't ask me, hey, so what are your plans with my sister?
What are you gonna ask a people when do you have a man?
Yeah, I'm like, do you have a man? I don't have a problem. Hey, listen, babe, I'm just being honest.
They just better not ask him.
I don't have no problem answering any question, but the qualification is you must have a man that you've been with over 6 months to ask me anything. The reason why, because I might can learn from you.
Yeah. And some people are so good on paper, but their character is so shitty. So I can give you this long list of all my accomplishments, but I'm the biggest hoe. So does that really matter? I can put on the show in front of the family.
Well, I mean, that's what you're doing. What is Tristan's mom
Our
saying?
Our family is not like that, but don't come to this house not watching the kids. Be respectful and be yourself.
They can see
I
the
can
BS.
see the BS, yes.
Yeah, and so most people can when you're trying too hard. Also, there's sometimes when you come, it has to be a natural flow, right? You get those females that are coming trying to be too much, trying to do too much, trying to earn your trust too soon.
Hey, mama.
And they be like, she doing too goddamn much. Like she needs to sit down, and vice versa. He doing so. You want to naturally be who you are. You know, and a lot of us read them the rules before we get to mama house. All right, now listen, don't go in there doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Come in, don't be doing this, don't be asking, when can you come back? Just go and chill.
When can you come back?
Like, just chill. You have to read somebody the rules.
Yeah, it's hard walking into the family. For me, if my children bring someone in, I'm gonna welcome them. I don't feel like they gotta come in and brown nose me. I'm gonna make them feel welcome, because if I don't care for them, I'm still gonna treat them with respect, but don't bring them back. Yeah,
what's appropriate to wear to the Thanksgiving dinner if you're a guest?
You covered.
Yeah, you don't want to wear nothing too clubby. Like you want to be respectful. Some jeans, a nice shirt.
You bend over and the kids can see all your.
Yeah, you don't want it to be too short. If you got a big old badonk, you don't want it.
Hair show ready, don't you?
Yeah,
they take too long. They take us too long. I'll come back to the original podcast.
Yeah.
They
look, last minute touches.
Yeah. So Anthony, you want to make sure you are.
No, we're talking about for the females. What's appropriate for the female?
You just want to be covered. You want to make sure you got everything covered. Yeah. You don't want nothing too short. A good pair of jeans, a nice little shirt. Get your hair done. Make sure your hair is popping. I always want to make sure that the first time my woman meets my woman, that they be decently dressed. Like if I come and get you and you ain't like, you gotta have your shit together. Like I'm like, where you going with that? Like, you need to go change.
If you know how your family is and you let her, put that short skirt and boobs out there, and you setting her up for failure. But
how's that? How we setting her up for failure? She pull up with the little shorts on with her print showing and shit. Pussy hairs hanging all out the shorts. How we setting her up? Please do tell how we setting her up for failure.
I mean, if you know your family finna get in her behind for what she's wearing, be like, baby, let's kind of change, or because any other time that's cool for y'all. But
if you gotta tell her how to dress, you probably don't need to be going home.
That is so true.
If I gotta tell you how you dress,
she's not home.
Yeah, you should know. Get you some nice little jeans. You want to be stylish. You don't want to be boring. You don't want to look like no Molly Maid.
You can be adorned and still,
have your hair done, have your little lipstick, your makeup popping. At least for the first couple of times, you want to be together when you meet my family. Because if you ain't together, my family gonna say, man, she ain't. Shit, I don't know, Billy, where the fuck you get up from? Like, she look like, for real, my family gonna bust you out. My family, like Tristan family, you come there half stepping, they're gonna be like, what the fuck you get her from?
Yeah, my brothers are gonna be like.
And then you're gonna leave with your feelings hurt. So you better make sure you address the part when you come the first time you meet your significant other family. And you just want to be natural. Don't do too much. Be yourself. Don't be trying to crack too many jokes. Be friends with everybody. Just let it be a natural. Like, just let it flow naturally. Sometimes women and guys just be doing too much when they be trying to meet the family. You agree with that, Tristan?
Yeah, I don't like the ones that standoffish. Like they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. They don't want to.
They want you to pull them in the room. Like, come on in here with
us. Yeah.
And I think we all know what our family like, right? So we
in the same room and they still won't engage.
We know if our family is going to be open or receptive to them, because we know our family, right? We already know. We done been around our families for so long, so we can damn near read them the rule book. Okay, now listen, I'm gonna have an aunt. Aunt Tina, she gonna be real as fuck. Now, so come in there. If you be talking all over, and if you don't say yes, ma'am, Aunt Tina gonna,
She gonna get you
you know,
together.
okay. Then you got Uncle Bernard. Uncle Bernard be drinking. He be, you know, so
He gonna feel on your booty a little bit, but
yeah. So you kind of read them your family, but you get them prepared of what to expect when they're coming to see your family. The last question, the last thing that we're going to talk about is grief during the holidays. Eating around an empty chair. Now I know that we all have lost loved ones, and we have to deal with holidays not being the same when we don't have the matriarch of our family. We don't have loved ones. We have lost children. We've lost friends. Tristan, your video is on mute. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but
yeah, I did because of my mom's feedback.
Okay, yeah. So we have grief around the holidays. How do we deal with grief, Tristan? How do you deal with grief around the holidays?
I hadn't had grief in a while. I kind of just don't touch. Most Black families don't really talk about it.
Right. And that's one of the issues.
Yeah, I know.
It says grief grows heavier when you're forced to hide it.
Mm-hmm.
So what they're saying is you want to talk about your grief. You want to talk about that this holiday, this Thanksgiving is different. I mean, I miss Mother Teresa, or I miss Mother, brother so-and-so, so-and-so. Yeah. It's okay to acknowledge when you're suffering from grief, and especially in your first couple of holidays when you've lost someone. It is really, really hard. And research says that it's okay to say that the holidays, I miss so-and-so, so-and-so. The holidays are not the same without this.
Yeah, and you don't have to choose those moments to say that, because the holidays are already hard. So just constantly reminding someone during that time where they're already struggling that we miss such and such, because they're trying to put it in the back of their head and just kind of get through that day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anthony, this is going to be the first Thanksgiving without your grandfather.
Oh yeah.
How can you imagine? I mean, how do you imagine that being?
I mean, it's hard, but at the same time, though, I had so many memories with my grandpa. He busts jokes, everything. So all you gotta do is just think about some stuff he said and say it. Everybody laughing and having fun. So it's kind of like his presence still there. But we've been trained all our life. Coming here, I'm gonna show you how to do this. One day I ain't gonna be here. One day, Papa ain't gonna be here. One day Grandma ain't gonna be here. So it's still hard, even though you've been trained for that moment. Of the time that they ain't gonna be here. So it'll be the first time without him. But it won't be the first time without him, because I still got his presence with me for us, like all the memories and the fresh memories with him.
Mm-hmm. Shannon Shabad Streets is saying what, Candy?
He have a follow release together for our missing loved ones. Did I read that?
Balloon, right? I guess, and then she corrected it down here. Balloon release. It says that that these specific people who are missing, they may be the person that does just things around, like, when they may be the person that carved the turkey during Thanksgiving. They may be the person who says the prayer.
Yeah.
Often suggestion is, how do you honor loved ones that you're missing? How do you take time to recognize and honor them, this being the first Thanksgiving that you're sharing? How do you honor your loved ones that are missing this cheer, that that Thanksgiving is not going to be the same without Big Mama? Or
include
Thanksgiving
them in the prayer.
Yeah.
You can include them in the prayer.
Tell stories about them. Have story times about them.
Yeah, I would just
watch
talk about
their favorite movie, or
watch their favorite movie, cook their favorite dish.
Yeah.
And like with my grandpa, he had a relationship with everybody in the family, so he got certain things he say to different people in the family. So I would honor him by saying that same thing to that family member, as like I'm him, in his voice or whatever, make time go by easier or fun,
What do y'all think about putting a chair there for them, even though they're still not there?
Now he ain't here. Hell, I'm gonna sit in that chair. Ain't gonna put no empty chair there for him.
I'm saying to commemorate it.
That don't really make it better.
Okay,
you gonna make it better. Hell, I need that seat, baby. I can sit right there.
Yeah, Papa never let us sit in this chair. I'm gonna sit in this chair this year.
He would want me to be sitting here.
Play his favorite song. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like play her favorite song.
Just make the best of it to where it's not sad. Like make fun out of it.
But see, I think that's the part of it. I think when you're around family, I feel like that's why the grief is not as bad because you're around your loved ones, the ones you
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're gonna make
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you don't have to talk. It's just that feeling about being loved with your people with you. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that
what's
bonding.
understood
And
don't need to be
yeah. And then
Yeah.
you got some family that are dysfunctional. You know what I'm saying? That them just being in one area together. You know what I'm saying? That's enough in itself because they normally don't do that if grief didn't happen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tristan, how do you pronounce her name again? You told us how to do it last week. We forgot.
It's
Isla?
French. Yes,
Isla. Okay.
No, I don't know.
I see this in Germany.
Yeah, we got Indians and stuff in our family, so it's
We ain't got no
pronounced
goddamn Indian.
Yisla.
Okay.
Yisla said, Tristan, you want to take over the comment? Because I want to say
I can try. I'm gotta get on. I'm next to in the group. I'm watching. I'm about to get on, but I can read some comments. Let's see. Oh,
it's hard as hell.
It's hard as hell. I lost my significant other of 10 years and 14 months ago, and it's still rough. You just be thankful and grateful and remember the good.
Yeah. Here's another we got up here. Yolanda Williams is saying.
Yolanda Williams is saying, I hate it because it hits different when it's a child, your parents. And
Man, that is so real when you have kids. That is so hard. One of the things that I really hated the most, my Taylor and Brian, my kids lost their mother. I want to say 2 or 3 years ago, and the one thing that I really hated for them is that they were so young, and I thought, man, that's not fair that I get to be with my mom to be 56, and then here my son lost his mother at 22, and so he has to. He had a younger brother who was, I want to say 14. So now that younger brother gets in, and I always thought it's so unfair how God take some parents earlier, but he allows some parents to, my grandmother was 98. So my aunt and uncle got to have their mother for 98 years, but here you are. You have to be without your mother after 21 years. You only have.
Yeah, I think I deal with that all year round. Like, especially if I see someone that has a really, really good relationship with their mom, I think I deal with that all year round.
That's why it's very important.
Even when I was younger.
Yeah, that's why it's very important that we stop telling our kids, you young, you got your whole life ahead of you. That's a lie. There's no.
We're conditioned to say that.
Yeah, but we don't know when we're gonna die, right? And so we can't say you young. Everybody's not promised the same time. Grandma might live to be 90. You might live to be 34. We might go to the movies, right? And we might hear the term, hey, the night is still young. What y'all want to do next? We only can say that because we know the ending time of the day is 12 o'clock midnight.
Yeah, but don't mean
if you don't know when your ass gonna die, you can't say you young even if you're 20. Because if you're gonna die next week, that means you about to expire. You're old.
We're talking about the people that are grieving. What about the people who love to grieve in silence? You know what I mean? There are some people that don't like to talk about, right?
That can be dangerous.
For those people that like to grieve in silence, it's okay to step outside of the Thanksgiving dinner and cry. It's okay if you're not one to talk about it, if you're not very vocal, you grieve. Some people grieve different ways.
Yeah. And there are safe spaces to where you can talk about it and not hold it in, because grief can turn into anger. Yeah. And you don't even know why you're just moody and mad all the time, and you're grieving because there's several stages of it.
Yeah. Especially if this is your first holiday without that person. Like for Anthony, we're talking about it, but do you really know how you're going to feel this Thanksgiving? Like this, this is the first Thanksgiving, first Christmas.
You got to understand, it's totally different when you dealing with somebody that
older.
No. They was impressed by everything God did. They served God to the fullest. It was a song, a gospel song said they're a soldier in the army of the Lord. I'm serving until I die. I never seen nobody do that until I saw my grandpa die.
So you're saying, if I understand you're saying your grief is easier because he was a man of God?
Oh yeah, he was with the Lord, and not only that, he introduced me to the Lord.
Is it because you understand death a little bit more? Okay.
Yeah. See, a lot of times we tell God I love him because he loved me first, but I was able to tell my grandpa why I love him because he introduced me to God.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
But sometimes when you are grieving a person, it's easier because you did right by that person.
yeah.
It makes it harder when it's because now you're living with guilt of what you could have done, should have done.
Ain't talked to the person in 10 years, got that phone call, such and such gone, and you, Lord, no, why they have to take it, Lord. You had 10 years to call this man. That man called you. Lord.
Yeah, my auntie did that.
Why you taking Lord, not me, Lord? You talking about not you when the casket open, you walk around the front, you ain't gonna jump your ass in that casket.
One more time, say how they say it.
No, girl, no. Are you serious? Girl, I gotta call you back, girl. Man, you gotta do all that, man. My grandpa told me, hey, mister, they told me I got 2 weeks to live. Ain't no use me lying, doc. I told the Lord I want at least see my birthday and my Founder's Day. And he said, I think I've been obedient enough to the Lord for him to grant me that wish.
And he got to see
both he got to see it, So we don't just know God, we know how to make a move. See, a lot of times people go to church all their life and still don't know how to make God move. The preacher teaching you more about the dollar than they teaching you about God.
Okay.
So when it comes to him and God, we caught and loaded over here.
Last but not least,
he gonna joke his way.
Last but not least, what are all of us thankful for today? What are you thankful for, Tristan? I'm gonna ask you first because you might have to jump out. Give us what you are thankful for today.
I'm thankful for the better relationship with my mother, and I'm also thankful for just growth. That's what I'm thankful for.
Okay. Candy, we'll go next. What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful that I'm still able to hear the voice of God when I seek him and I need clarity or need understanding. I'm grateful that my children are healthy and I didn't get a phone call that someone had passed away. I'm thankful for the podcast to be a part of something because I was kind of like in a cocoon. I didn't realize that I was kind of grieving in some areas because you can grieve a marriage, you can just grieve.
Right.
And I just kind of became an introvert and I was okay. And I thought I was okay. I'm good. But then when I got out more, I felt even better. So I'm thankful for that I'm alive and well, that even if my business is slow, I have a business. I don't have to ask someone, can I take off? So I'm grateful for a lot.
Good. I'll go next and then we'll let Anthony because he's going to probably have the best thankful speech. I'm grateful for my relationship with God. I'm thankful for my children. I'm thankful for my health and strength. I'm thankful for the ability to get up and make a living every day. I'm thankful for my family, my friends, my loved ones. I'm thankful for just getting an opportunity every day to be a better person than I was the day before. I'm grateful for a lot of things.
Well, that was like your Easter speech. You was ready, boy.
Y'all took everything.
Y'all had his shit written down and all that.
Let Tristan hate. Go on and hate. What you gonna say, Tristan?
I said he had his shit written down and all that.
Yeah, motherfucker get that shit right down, man.
Is it written on my piece of paper?
Because your Easter speech, you prepared.
He been rehearsing that thing every morning. That truck.
Was up at 6 in the morning.
Anthony, what are you thankful for?
Y'all took everything I was gonna say. You know,
that's okay.
Say it again. I'm thankful for, just to be alive. I'm thankful for, to be able to breathe without being on the oxygen machine. I'm thankful to be able to, just, see loved ones and still be here another day, to
and it still works.
Encourage somebody else, that's on the ground to get it back up,
You're encouraging?
Yeah, I'm encouraging, man. You gotta understand. One day I'm gonna let you in on the secret. Man. One day how that nigga be so blessed like that, man. Listen, I'm telling you, I want to be blessed. What you do is brag on the Lord.
Yeah.
Don't be trying to plant no seed over there and get let your last $50 hoping the Lord gonna give you a breakthrough. Stop being the same, the Lord. I promise you, He'll move for you.
Okay.
Well, you gonna sow a big old seed for us for Christmas, huh?
He said,
where that button at? Line button.
Last but not least, what are we doing? Where are you spending your Thanksgiving at, Tristan? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Mama's here.
I think we're gonna be here at my house.
Okay. Y'all gonna do a lot of cooking over there. Tristan, do you do any cooking yourself?
Yes, I throw down.
What do you cook? Look at Mom. What do you cook, Tristan?
Hey, I throw down.
What do you cook?
Ask her what have she's cooked when she come visit.
I don't have any kids.
Say that.
You got Tristan?
He ain't no damn kid. Hey,
That's
mama.
your
kid.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
I'm not
she means
40.
small children.
send me the address, mom. We go Cracker Barrel and get something.
Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel might like.
Hey,
You gonna have
Tristan.
to come with me
Tristan, now, I
now.
need to tell you this because you was on the other podcast. Anthony P was flirting with your mama.
Yeah.
He a
Miss
hoe.
Loretta, ready for
Hey.
the tour.
He's a motherfucker.
This ain't
Hey,
what he
hey,
wants.
mama, you ain't send me that number, mom. You ain't send me that number. I ain't worried about Tristan.
And he cheat.
Oh, hell no. Never mind. Never mind. What's
Anthony,
your
where you
name?
spending
Capital
Thanksgiving?
One.
Anthony, where you spending Thanksgiving?
Man, I don't even know yet. Hey,
gotta be
anybody that got
careful.
some
Me
good,
too.
if
Me
you got some
neither,
good
Anthony.
food, please.
I'm
just-
going with you, P, because I don't know where I'm spending Thanksgiving
Yeah.
yet
Come
either.
on, B-Level, come over here.
Hey,
I'm
listen,
sorry.
Y'all
Anthony,
come over here.
listen, Anthony and I are coming over to your house because we
Yeah,
don't know.
come on.
I'm assuming my daughter's gonna go be with her mother.
Yeah.
So I don't know where I'm gonna be at Thanksgiving. I'm
But
gonna.
Hey, y'all come over
don't
here.
bring no dirty shoes
Damn,
on.
damn invited me
And
over
my
to her house.
homeboy be clean now.
You don't have no dirty shoes on, and no fingernails better not be dirty.
Bet. Hey, I'm with you.
I know
I'm
you
with
gonna have to be
I'm
right. You
with
come
you.
over to Tristan's
I'm
house.
with you on
to
that,
see ya.
mama. I'm with you on that. You don't want no nigga that be like he been changing oil all he goddamn life.
But he might
That means either you cheat.
be
He
a
still
mechanic.
can wash
And
his
nigga that put some
hands,
goddamn
yeah.
gloves on some shit.
Okay. Tristan, we're gonna pull names after you come back. We're not gonna pull names first. You do you want to? Because I wanted Jayla to be on when you come. So I want.
When are you about to bring Jayla now?
No, we're gonna come on. Jayla went to the Cowboys game, so she's gonna come on a little late. Yeah, she
Yeah,
went
you
to the
sure been letting her go to a lot of stuff.
but she not
Now,
missing.
y'all see, I'm the
No.
supervisor. I'm gonna start cutting people.
So listen, we gonna are you do you think that you're gonna come back on or you want to go ahead and do it now? What do you want to do, Tristan?
I see they're still talking on their on the other podcast.
Yeah,
They're still talking with the first group, so I'll say let's go pull these names now.
Pull the names now? Okay, before we go to the
They've been on for a while, so I know I'm gonna
we'll
be on
go
for a
ahead and
while.
pull the names now. All right, so for those of you guys that are tuning on, every year we always pull names, and whoever name you pull, you have to give that person, but you cannot tell that person. Do y'all want to tell them who you got, or do y'all want to keep it secret?
It defeats the purpose.
Okay, so go
How
ahead.
do they know what they got already?
No, I'm saying, do you want to tell? I guess we have to since we're doing it on air. We got to
Yeah,
tell.
we're doing it on air. They're gonna see it anyway.
All right, so who do you want to pull for you, Tristan, since you're not in the studio?
I don't trust Anthony. And Candy last name Webb, so
I love you, though.
It don't
But
matter who pulled
I'm
for
on
me.
the other side and clear that up for the comments.
Pull for Tristan first. Tristan, Candy's gonna pull your name. This is the person you have to buy a gift for.
Okay, but Tristan, since I'm
Make it
aware,
up good.
since I'm aware, I'm gonna do this. Since he don't trust my ass.
All right.
Okay.
This is Tristan's name. This is who you have to buy a gift for, Tristan.
Who the fuck he got?
Candy. You gotta play. You gotta buy Candy a gift.
Candy, she looking. I'm screaming.
Tristan, let me write this down.
I'm about to get a new car.
Okay, so Tristan pull Candy. Okay, now I'm gonna pull for Jayla. Let me pull for Jayla. This is Jayla's pull. See, I can't pull Jayla's name. Hopefully, I don't pull Jayla's name. Oh, I pulled her name. I pulled Jayla's name, so
Okay,
let's
I'll
keep
check
it
it up
out.
again.
I'm gonna pull again. This is Jayla's. This is the pull for Jayla. Jayla has Anthony P's name.
Ain't no goddamn P on my name.
I just said Anthony.
Y'all be leaving out my shit.
I
Nah, I
just
need all my
Anthony.
goddamn letters in my name.
That P is important, huh?
Yeah.
Jayla
That
pull
P stand for
Anthony.
something. That P stand for something.
No, let Anthony pull his own.
Okay.
Anthony, pull your own.
Let's see what we got.
And then, well, why he pulling names? How y'all like the new background? Y'all like the new background and that
I get
old
the
blue
name.
boring?
You got Tristan name.
Nah, I got Tam.
You got Tam. All right. Anthony pulled Tam. Okay.
I'm gonna
And
say,
then
nah, he trying to give me a membership at a strip club. No.
Nah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you a gift in the goddamn way. I got something for you.
pulled Tristan.
I got something for you. I'm gonna give you your goddamn gift on earth. I'm gonna get something for you anyway.
I pull B-level, pull Jayla. And then who's last? Candy?
It's two more in here.
Candy?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Why is it 2 more?
I don't know.
Okay.
Somebody put their name in there twice.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you got to pull for Tam. Pull for Tam first.
Okay.
This is Tam.
Okay. Tam has B level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tam get them good gifts.
Okay.
Tam,
This
trust.
And then this is me.
And then this is for Candy. Who do you pull?
You got me.
Yeah, you got Tristan.
Tristan, okay.
Goddamn name.
That's
How
not.
that happen?
Y'all get both of y'all.
Well, so let me tell you something. Oh, so when y'all first said y'all were gonna pull names, I studied everybody and I already had gifts in mind. So
So you're getting
I think
everybody
I told
gift?
you that.
Oh, you
Well,
still
I
getting me
I
a
would give
gift,
everybody
baby.
a gift, but the person that I pulled already had in mind.
Hey, well,
what I
shit, you can give me a gift, baby. You don't gotta have my goddamn name.
the gifts I'm giving y'all is already, it's already.
I don't want no
picked out.
old shit that
Yeah.
somebody done gave your ass last year. You trying to re-gift
No,
that
I
shit.
don't get like that.
Just let you
All right,
know.
so
I can't stand Anthony.
I
listen to
give
what Drake
practical
is saying.
You from Lono, you know that's what they be
No,
doing
I'm
now.
not from
Fuck
Lonoc.
down.
I'm from Little
You
Rock.
know, your ass from Lono, Carlisle area.
what did Mr. Johnson says?
So
Yeah, you
sick
gotta
of him.
add P.
Drake Johnson.
So you gotta add P to that name, man.
Yeah.
Man, appreciate it, John.
What the P
And
stand for?
Tam said what?
What the P stand for, P?
Y'all
Yeah,
know
y'all
I'm
know I'm cooking.
Hey, you know,
Prosthetic.
some shit that you don't like, some shit that you don't like no more.
Anthony, Tristan Mama there, Anthony. I'm just saying that.
You don't
said some
care.
stuff. Hey, that can be a
You
lot of
don't
stuff.
care?
You don't care.
You don't
You
care.
don't care?
But it better be right for now. Why you talking about you dipping without no motherfucking glove on? I'm just
Listen. P can mean a lot of stuff, man, that Tristan don't like.
You
All
don't
right,
know what-
y'all ready to go to the Ask UTB question? Okay, let's put this up here. All right. For those of you guys, we are doing relationship questions every Sunday. Okay. If you want us to answer your relationship question, okay, it's called Ask UTB. All you have to do is email your question to utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. Again, utbpodcastlr@gmail.com, or inbox anybody, and everybody could get your question read. Just if you have a relationship question that you want us to talk about. Candy, are you ready to read the relationship question today?
Sure.
Here it goes.
Hey UTB, I got a question that I need your help with. I've been married for 7 years, but recently my husband and I went through a divorce. We have 3 children together, and this will be the first holiday of us not being married. My ex-husband and I have been arguing lately because he wants to have the children for the first holiday that we're not together. I think the first holiday should be spent in an environment that they're familiar with, and I don't want to let the kids spend Thanksgiving with
Him.
H-I-M.
Spit with him because they're not familiar with his new living arrangements.
Hush, Anthony. I was
Plus-
trying to see where I was.
Plus,
Plus,
Go ahead.
Plus, I don't know if he can comb
the girls, I guess
the girls' hair and have them looking presentable like I know they should on the holidays. He's spending the first Thanksgiving with his new girlfriend. That's the problem.
That's what it is.
Come on, now we get to the meat of it.
Yeah, come on with it. Come on with it. Yeah.
And their girlfriend, the girls don't want to go. So I don't think that I should make
Let's
them
read
go.
that right. He
Okay.
is spending the first Thanksgiving with his new girlfriend and their family. And
Okay.
the girls don't want to go with him.
Yeah, because you told their ass.
So I don't think I should make them go.
Yeah, but
What's the last? Come on, end it.
am I being petty for not letting the kids spend the first Thanksgiving
Hell,
without me?
Yes.
Or is it common for the kids to spend the first holiday with the mother in a familiar space that they're used to? I think that is selfish. That is so selfish because those children, you don't use them as what do you call
weapon,
it?
As a weapon.
A weapon.
Yeah.
All right. So Candy, so you're saying you think that is selfish. You think that
Oh hell no, she ain't going over there with them. I think that when she knew that the girlfriend was going to be there, I think that's when it highlighted whether she was going to go. But why does it matter? They're going with their dad, and you should share and compromise. So
She must ain't got no man.
All right, what is this guy saying? Drip Johnson is saying, Candy?
They got to flip a coin on that one. She got too many questions.
In a question.
Yeah.
Tristan, what do you think? Do you think that she should let the kids go with the dad for the first Thanksgiving, or what do you think? You think she's tripping? What do you think?
I wouldn't be. It just looks easy.
Man.
Because I'm rude.
Well,
what do
as
you
soon as
think?
the kids
What-
said they didn't want to go, it's a reason why they don't want to go.
Oh, you saying so the kids don't want to go?
Kids
Okay.
don't wanna go.
So
I
so
wouldn't.
Trish,
I would let them go. I would let especially if the kids are old enough to make their own decisions. I would go off based off the kids.
okay,
Hell no.
Mama, hold on a second, Anthony. Mama, what you thinking? Do you think the kid she should let the kids go with the dad or what?
I mean, in a safe space, but if the kids are old enough to say they don't want to go, apparently they have met her before and it's something they don't liking about her. If they don't want to go, hell no, my kids ain't going over there.
That's different. Yeah.
That's
Mama,
different.
Mama,
But
they don't want to go because
But
that
was
mama
she the
is hating. That's
deciding
why they don't want to
factor?
fucking go.
well, that's
And
on the flip
let me
side.
say
But
this.
I'm like, yeah.
You
So
can't let the kids decide everything.
Yeah.
Those kids need to spend some time with their daddy. It don't matter. Of course, they're not gonna want to go when your mama sitting there talking shit
Oh, yeah,
about you.
putting
Nope.
poison in the
Nope.
kids.
I mean, well, yeah, if that's the case,
If they
that's
sticking
no.
if she's sticking
Well, see, I-
thumb in their back, then that's different. But I say split the time frame because they could have did their Thanksgiving the day before or the day after, or they could have had to.
When you said, and I'm gonna come to you, Anthony, next. What do you mean by split the time frame, Mama? Split it
I
half.
mean that Thanksgiving is they could have done their Thanksgiving on Wednesday, her and her children, and then let them go with their dad on Thursday.
So you think somebody has to celebrate Thanksgiving the day before?
Yeah, it's a compromise.
Okay.
Because Christmas, Christmas, what's gonna happen on Christmas?
That's what I said.
Now,
earlier.
what I would do, shit, I'm gonna treat them goddamn kid like DHS. Hey, you want to go to mama? Go hell, shit, yeah. I ain't got to cook in this motherfucker. Hey, but now, on that aspect, man, with the lady not taking, like I said, she must ain't got no man. Because most women that be bitter like that, they don't have a man and they don't want their kid. They want to keep their kids for themselves. Now, if the kid can't tell you that they don't want to go to school and you let their ass not go to school,
yeah.
So why is it they can say they don't want to go with that?
That's correct.
No,
Anthony.
something got to be wrong with you.
Okay, the teacher being mean.
That does not have to be wrong. I'm telling you, these mothers be playing they be mind fucking these kids, and these kids don't be. Your daddy ain't shit. He ain't gave us no money, and so you of course
he did shit for y'all.
That's right.
I think even if he said, well, okay, well, you keep them Thanksgiving and I'll get them Christmas, she's still gonna have a problem with it. She just has a problem.
I know Rooski's on here. Rooski, there you go. I'm finna call Rooski.
Hey,
Rooski gonna give us let me call Rooski. I already know y'all playing. Rooski gonna Anthony, go ahead and
what I'm saying.
I'm gonna call Rooski.
If the kids can't tell you that they want to stay at home from school because the kids being mean or the teacher being mean, you ain't gonna keep
going to school.
Yeah.
But you're gonna make they still going to school too though. Why you?
Yeah, but I'm going to school with them because I fight kids.
I understand. So you can bring yourself over here to daddy girlfriend house with the kids too.
Yeah.
We'll give you a turkey leg.
Let me call and see if I can get Rooski to answer.
I would want to meet the girlfriend.
What you gotta meet the boss? Shit.
Now,
my kids are gonna
because my kids over there.
Y'all mean shit. This is
I don't have a problem.
Rooski.
I'm bringing my half of the goddamn kids over here.
Rooski, what's happening?
They with your ass, they with you. I trust them to be with you.
Rooski, can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Listen, Rooski, we got a problem, man. I don't know if you heard this question. Damn, Rooski hung up. He said go ahead and then hung up. I wonder can he hear us?
Call might have dropped.
I wonder can he hear us? Rooski.
Go ahead.
Can you hear us? Maybe he can't hear us. Let me see. Rooski, can you hear us?
Oh, I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, listen, man. I don't know if you heard this question, but we got to ask your opinion on it. We got this couple has been married. Let me go back and read the question to you, okay? And I'm gonna get your opinion on this. This couple has been married for almost 7 years. They have 3 children. They just got a divorce, right? They've been going back and forth because this is the first holiday of them being divorced, which means the father has moved on, the mother's moved on. The mother and father has been arguing because the father wants to have his kids for Thanksgiving. Now, the mother is saying no because she feels like for the first holiday, they should be in an environment that they are used to. Secondly, she said that he doesn't have his own house. He's going to be spending Thanksgiving with his new girlfriend and their family. And then third, the kids don't want to go.
I ain't see that part.
It's in there. Should she make the kids go with their father for Thanksgiving?
Well, now you're talking to the expert now. I got 9. I'm 9 strong.
Okay.
And let me tell you something. and you can ask Candy, because Candy know a lot about me. Okay, check this out. First of all, the father who's making those pleas and stuff, he's being messy. Okay. I know that sounds bad coming from a man, but it's the truth. He's being messy.
Include the girlfriend.
What I'm saying is this right here. He's bringing someone else into the relationship. Okay, he's got him a new girlfriend.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
That's not something you should put in front of your kid's face right off the top this early on. You see what I'm saying?
Well, Ruski, I don't think they said how long. She said they could be divorced for 9 months. You don't know. She's just saying that this is the first holiday that they have been divorced. Right. And he wants to spend time with the kids. Of course, he wants to bring the kids over and spend Thanksgiving with them. But she is making these excuses saying that, one, you're going to take them around your girlfriend. We don't know who the kids going to be around when they're at your house. They might be around your boyfriend. What's the difference, Ruski?
Man, go to the club, kick it, man, while she got them kids. Hey, I'll see the kids tomorrow or the day after. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with giving the holidays away. For a little while. Then y'all go into the thing where say, we're gonna start alternating them stuff.
Yeah.
You get them Christmas, I get them Thanksgiving, or next year we'll switch it up like that. That's the way you do that. Now it's gonna have to be some compromise on both parts.
Yeah, you thinking with a logical mind.
Yeah, but the thing is, you still got to trust her to let you do that. If she can change her motherfucking mind when Christmas comes and say, nah, I'm keeping with me.
And that's not fair.
I mean, I'm just saying, she's the custodial parent.
Yeah, but that's not fair.
So
she could change up. But I'm telling you now, once you get it, let me tell you something. First of all, when you get married, men, your power, all your power goes to shit. Okay, basically, it goes to nothing. You got no more power. Right. All right.
Right.
So let that sink in.
Right.
All cards is on. She got all the cards. If she want to.
Yeah.
And it sounds bad, but that's the truth. She can do almost what she wants to, unless you're ready to go spend a whole bunch of money in court. You're gonna have to compromise with that woman, man, and make some things happen. Once she get over the, not wanting him to be with somebody and all that kind of stuff. The D. She got to get over the D. Once she get over that, she's gonna be all right.
Can you hear me, Ruski? He can't hear me. I got to put him on speaker. All right, Ruski, you say she got to get over what? What she got to get over there?
The D. The D and the la la. The la la.
Hey, Ruski, I know what the D is. What is the la la la?
Well, you know what the la la is. We done discussed this before. You know what the la la la.
I've never heard that before.
Well, that's what drives them crazy. So once she get over that, everything gonna be all right.
Yeah. And so what I hear you saying, Ruski, you just need to work with her. Let her have them Thanksgiving, and y'all work out something where maybe you can get them Christmas, and y'all start rotating holidays.
Don't let her mess around and hear that she had them Thanksgiving, and then somebody come tell him, so-and-so, Big Will was out the club, boy, he was throwing down, man. The women was all over him and stuff. All right, that some bitch won't be in the club next year. I tell you now.
Because now
she gonna get the kids next year to keep your ass out the club.
They're gonna be sitting on the porch for Thanksgiving. Hey, your kids here. I'm going out this time.
That's so sad. That's sad.
All right, I appreciate you, Ruski. I appreciate you for answering that question, bro.
Well, I'm out.
All right, man.
Y'all have a nice Thanksgiving.
All right, you too, Ruski.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't just a dad to his children. He was a dad to us, me, my siblings, and so yeah.
You grew up at the Good Rule House?
Oh well, yeah, we were over there like some of my teenagers.
Ruski got a lot of kids, so I can see why. I mean, Ruski got a lot.
And he don't make you feel any different.
Yeah, that's cool. So, Anthony, you're saying. I'm saying that I think it's she's making a big deal about it, right? Obviously, that's your kids. You're not gonna hurt your kids. So why you worry about where they gonna spend Thanksgiving from? You have the custody of them. So if you let them stay over there for Thanksgiving, they gonna come back home. And I just feel like if you're really trying to be fair, and you spend most of the time, you spend way more time than guys get to have with their kids.
Yeah,
you see them every day. So you should be able to let them go and spend Thanksgiving with their dad. I don't think she's making a big deal about their hair ain't gonna be combed. She making a big deal about, that the girlfriend, he don't have no house, they're gonna spend it with the girlfriend. That is the real problem, I think. I think that's the real issue.
Yeah. I've dealt with this like in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And we even tried to split the holiday to where she gets maybe, half a day, and then I get the other half. But then now my daughter's kind of pulled on, and then just when the festivities start, now she gotta. So it's just I'm like he can get this day. I get tired of the push and the pull, so I just kind of give like we'll work it out.
Yeah,
Or
but
I do Christmas the day before, or Thanksgiving the day before, to where I'm not fighting like to where she has to feel pulled both days. I mean, that day or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's you can just see the irritation in the child's face.
And if you most divorces, I would say most divorces does not end amicably, right? Most of them are you guys are not, being great friends. I would have loved my divorce to be ending amicably, but most times you are not thinking what's good for them. You say you should be grown, right? We all say we should be thinking about what's best for the kids, and yeah, you should be thinking away. But the truth of the matter is that's not normally the way it happens when you break up with somebody. Normally you looking at it from how it affects you.
Yeah, well, I thought I took the child into consideration, and I just didn't put up a fight. It just wasn't worth it. I'm just like I'll figure it out because I've been a single mother before, so I'm like I'll figure it out. But because like I said, I saw how it frustrated her in areas, and my thing was just give me a peaceful divorce, and he gave me that. Well, he tried to. I don't know. It just wasn't worth the fight, like because you fighting and you forgetting the purpose. Like it's the child,
Hey, Marcella Winston, baby girl, you coming in late? Where you been at? Where you been? You been cheating on us, Marcella. Where you been? She just coming in talking about, hey, it's 8:15. She just not coming in. Marcella been cheating on us, y'all. She been cheating on us. She been
cheating in the next.
Yeah. So all right, so let's go on and do the Jayla with the T. Jayla, I just text Jayla. Jayla actually went to the Dallas Cowboy and Philadelphia game. I was gonna surprise her. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I just texted her and she said that she's in traffic. And so I told her not to worry about it. But here's a picture. Look at Jayla. Jayla fine out there.
So pretty.
Jayla is a Philadelphia fan. She said the hospital, her husband, let me see what Marcella's saying. My husband had a stroke. I'm sorry to hear that, Marcella. Sorry to hear that. Prayers go to your husband.
Yeah.
Prayers. Hopefully he's better. Comment and let us know if he's better, Marcella. I'm so sorry to hear that.
That's some commitment to
I'm sorry to hear that. Let me see what Jayla is saying. I'll update you when I'm done. Okay. She's just saying she'll come in when she's done because she's in traffic. That's a picture of Jayla. And then here's the video that she made, I guess, before the game. I'm going to play it for you.
We posted up to see them Eagles today. Fly birds fly. Repping the biggest with the best. Get into it. We'll see y'all cowgirls later on in just a second. Belt it. My mama right here, but belt to it. Yeah.
She said belt the ass. She said her mama was there. All right, let me go ahead and try to get through. I didn't even look at her news, but let's try to get through the news without Jayla. She is enjoying herself. And let's try to do the news you can use without Jayla. Hold on a second. Let me play her drop. Here we go.
Get started. It's started by the jealous people. And
breaking news right there. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight.
These days I'm courtside with a mascot.
You want the tea, bitch?
Get your motherfucking tea ready.
I don't stir the pot, but I will spill the tea. This is Jayla with the tea.
All right, Jayla is in Dallas for the Dallas Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles football game. So we're going to try to get through the news. She always sends me her news in the morning, and y'all have to help me with it. The first story that she had set to talk about was, I guess, a police in Pine Bluff ran into a Sissy's log cabin. Did y'all see what happened? Do anybody know anything about that? Because I am not even familiar, but something happened with this police officer in Pine Bluff. And I don't know if this was
it a seizure or something?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. He actually ran into the Sissy's log cabin in Pine Bluff. If you guys know, let me see what Marcella's saying. She's saying, okay? Thanks. It happened just Friday. We'll need rehab. Tell was that Jayla?
Jelena to try again. You were at the Jerry's World.
Yeah. Okay. She was talking about Jayla.
Yeah.
But you look real cute. I guess she must be a cowboy.
Going home as a loser.
Yeah. She said, so I guess they must allow. She said she's going home as a loser. And then Miss Williams is saying, cowgirls, we smoked the Eagles. And Hey, Rhonda, I don't know. I don't know the info. She said Rhonda's asking, was he drunk?
Yeah. Was she asking or saying?
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Was she asking or
It
saying?
seemed like a statement.
Let's see. Oh, Rhonda said he was drunk. So that's what Rhonda is
I tried to
saying
have some
that.
sympathy for him.
Yeah, they said he was drunk. She said, I'm driving, but you got it, LOL. So this police officer, Rhonda, we don't have our news girl. She is in traffic. She was supposed to come on a little later, but she is trying to get out of the stadium. And so now is not the time. But obviously, he went through. This is a picture of his, I guess, is that his police truck?
Yeah, look at them diamonds. I would have been up there, man. You all right,
Look
man?
at that.
You all
Look
right?
at that.
You all right? Let me
All
get
right,
the
so
camera.
Rhonda is saying the officer was drunk.
Oh,
Okay,
man. I
Rhonda,
can't
she's
even
heard about it.
sympathize for him.
That is crazy. And he was in his police car.
Yep.
Like, how you drunk on the job? How are you drunk drinking on the job?
Boy, Sissy's Log Cabin finna get them a whole new building.
Sissy Log's Cabin put out a statement. She said our Pine Bluff location is temporarily closed until further notice. We apologize for any inconvenience, and we welcome you to continue shopping on our website or stop by one of our other locations. Our teams look forward to assisting you. And so if you're looking to buy a Rolex, that's where I get my Rolex from. That's where I buy mine from. Sissy's Log Cabin is not there right now. They had a place in what is this lady saying? Oh my goodness, what is he saying?
He was charged with
Yeah,
a
he
DUI.
was doing 100 miles per hour.
Oh.
Really? That is crazy. He was an off-duty and driving his police vehicle.
Oh,
Wow,
he
Rhonda.
just all kind of
So
wrong.
he was drunk and ran into the Sissy's Log Cabin. Thank you, Rhonda, for sharing that information. I hadn't heard about that. Jada was going to report on it. I guess this is a picture of him. I don't know this officer's name. I can't see his badge to know his name.
Yeah.
But this is a picture of the officer. This is a picture of him losing control. And then somebody in the
I'm just
comment,
glad he didn't hurt anybody.
somebody in the comment is saying, yeah, he was doing 100 miles per hour. That's awfully damn fast to be driving down that little street that Sissy's Log Cabin is on. Let's see what Rhonda is saying also. It says he had liquor bottles in the back seat of his vehicle.
What is this man
He should be
going
getting
through?
fired. Is this officer? Hey, Rhonda, have you heard if this officer did they fire him?
He should be going to jail.
No paid leave.
Yeah,
He
and
coulda hurt
Rhonda, do
somebody.
you happen to know this officer name? Since obviously you know a lot about the story, I wish that we could share the officer's name. Here's the officer picture, but we don't have his name. So obviously, what we can find out of what we hear about the story is that he was actually doing. One of our listeners, Miss Williams, is saying he was doing over 100 miles per hour. Another one of our listeners, Rhonda, is saying that he was drunk. Rhonda, do you happen to have this officer's name? Here's his picture. Let me see that Miss Williams is saying he had another officer right behind him. That's crazy. That is this story is not making much sense at all. He had a working officer behind him, but he was off duty. Was he being chased by this other officer, or what's going on with him? But anyway, Jayla is not here, and she was going to bring the story, but we don't know a lot of the details. But thank you. And she's saying, yes, he is. What do you mean by yes, he is? Yes, he is fired. Yes, he is no longer working with the police department. Yes, he is what, Miss Williams? Thank you guys for helping us out with this story. The next story I'm gonna go on to until they I don't know if you guys heard Anthony P, but they say that they are closing the Amazon.
Man, that's damn lie.
That's not happening.
No, I ain't talking about them closing the Amazon. I'm talking about why they closing the Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Talking about it's an unsafe environment. Amazon was built from the ground up, brand new. All them inspections they had to get on that building or on the ground just to even build that thing. Well, that was really going on.
It could have been faulty, right?
No, you got Amazon build millions of buildings.
All right, and real quick, just Rhonda's saying that the police officer name was Xavier Higgins was his name for the Pine Bluff, the police department. His name was Xavier Higgins. Thank you, Rhonda. So, Anthony, they're saying that the reason why they said over at Amazon was what? That it was unsafe?
It was the building's supposed to be unsafe.
Yeah.
But, we think about it, before they built that building ground up, brand new. They got all type of inspections before they even built that building. And they're not the only warehouses built on that soil. It's like 3 other warehouses. Dollar General warehouses built next to them. Amazon done invested so much into that technology of AI. They have AI forklift drivers.
Yeah, I did see that.
Load the
pulling
truck.
those orders.
Yeah, so we no longer need Kiki and Lolo and them that want to be off on their birthday, Christmas Eve, and all that shit. We don't take y'all and lay y'all off, but we're gonna keep paying y'all till February.
Well, here's the update. It says we want to reach out with the important update as we continue to navigate through this building process at Little Rock One. We need to let you know that we are ramping down a portion of our seasonal workforce effective immediately with the term date of November the 19th, 2025. We know that this news is difficult, especially given the circumstances. We want you to know how much we appreciate your willingness to be a part of the team. This is what it means, okay? Your employment will end on November the 19th. Damn, this is pretty quick. You will be paid through your term date. So I guess, Anthony, however long their term date, they will get paid.
They were talking about a severance or something.
To February, yeah.
It says if you have any questions about your paycheck or benefits, please reach out to our HR. We understand that this is challenging news, and we're here to support you during this transition. Please don't hesitate to contact. So I guess these people over at Amazon there's a picture of the building. They're going to be paid into their term date. Okay. The next question we have, the next story we've got going on is they said that Usher Raymond is suing a guy. Now, what I heard about this, do you know who that person is?
I can't think of his name, but he's well.
Your microphone.
I can't think of his name. Is it start with an M?
Let's see. What is that man's name?
He's a producer.
Yes, he is a producer.
yeah.
I did read the story. Let me play the video and then we'll come back. The video kind of explains it all, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it. Here it goes.
Baby, Usher said you ain't gotta call, but you do gotta run him his coins because he just sued his own team over a Buckhead restaurant deal gone left. When I tell y'all, Usher did not come to play because he just filed a lawsuit right here in Fulton County saying he loaned $1.7 million to a group including legendary producer Brian Michael Cox, amongst many others, for a new Buckhead restaurant called Homage ATL. Now listen, Usher said he didn't want to be an investor, but he agreed to loan the money. Now they were supposed to buy the Ocean Prime property down there on Piedmont Road. Now months went by, and baby, that property was never purchased. By the summer, Usher said, yeah, run that back, and asked for the full repayment. Now he got $1 million in August, but the remaining $700,000, baby, still missing. Now, according to the lawsuit, the lawyer allegedly admitted the money was used for other purposes and that giving it back wasn't that easy. Usher said absolutely not. He's now seeking $4.9 million in damages, $700,000 for each of the 7 claims listed in the suit. Now Brian posted a statement saying he was only a passive minority shareholder in the business, didn't orchestrate the deal, and that his 27-year friendship with Usher is still intact. Can't say much more because of legal advice. Meanwhile, Usher has moved on and talking to TMZ about fashion, even saying he wants Metallica at the Super Bowl. But one thing about it and 2 things for sure, he gonna dance, he gonna sing, and he gonna get that money. Let's keep Usher, Brian Michael Cox, all in and Homage in our prayers. Be sure to give me a follow to stay up to date with all trending celeb news, just like this and so much more. And until next time, bye-bye.
Well, I'm gonna just tell you this: if somebody owed me $700,000, I ain't gonna be my damn friend. If I gave you 1.7, fuck that. If I gave you 1.7 million and you don't go get the building, you don't get the business, and you pay back $1 million, and he's saying that their 27-year relationship is still intact.
Yeah, because he was like a silent partner. Did he say that? What that said?
Well, they were saying that Usher did not want to be an investor, so he said that he was just going to loan them the money.
Yeah,
I don't want a part of it.
They're not paying their money back. Yeah,
it was apparently that they gave $1 million of it back, but they still owe $700,000 that was not paid back. And so I guess what they're saying is that, there's a lot of things, there's a lot of money that you have to spend, even if you don't get the business. You have to pay for architects, fees. You have things that you have to go get permits and stuff that you're going to use when you're getting ready to open a business. So you don't always have all of that money. He probably had to go get architects to design whatever the restaurant looked like. He probably had to get, permits to start it. So some of that money was probably spent. But Usher saying, that ain't got shit to do with me. I loaned you the money. I didn't invest in it.
Yeah.
And he's going about it the right way, the legal way. So,
and sometimes the legal way be way too long. Here I am 5 years later.
You just got to kind of take that chance because when it comes to money, I'm not giving it to you. I mean, it's a fight with it. So he's just let somebody else deal with it instead of me trying to fight with it.
Well, hopefully it's an open and shut open and shut case, and Usher still should get his money back because money is way too hard for folks to be playing with it. You know what I'm saying? That was a loan. I was not invested in that, so that was your loss. It was not
Who cares if I'm Usher? It's the principle of it. Yeah.
I guess the details behind it is going to be, this may be Jayla that let me see, made it to the hotel. Okay, let me tell her to come in. Jayla just made it to the hotel. Let me tell her to come in. Yeah, so maybe Jayla can give us all of the details that we didn't know about. Yeah, about the police officer. Rhonda did a great job, and Yolanda Williams did a good job. But I would like to know, why was the police behind him like that? Was they chasing him? Was he drunk? But on this Usher deal, hopefully he will get his money back. You know what I'm saying? When you loan somebody some money, that type of money is not easy to come by. And when you sue somebody, sometimes you win, but even when you win the case, you still have to get the money. Here I am. I won a judgment against Plies. I'm still waiting on the money. Obviously, it's going to come because the situation with Plies is in Florida, where I sued him. When you appeal the jury's decision, you have to put the money up first. So now there's Jayla right there. So now, when you put the money up, hey, Jayla, how you doing?
Well, hey, pretty lady.
You're on mute, Jayla. You're on mute.
Sad, because my Eagles lost the game.
He might well go and take that shit off. Go on, take that damn jacket off.
No,
everybody was talking shit about you too. Let me put these comments up there.
They what?
Yeah, they were saying, let me see. Look at this comment. She said, "Cowgirl, what smoked the Eagles?" Let's see.
Tell me the last time y'all went to the Super Bowl that started in the 2000s. Please. Please don't.
So, Jayla, I attempted to do the news and I didn't know all of the details. I got to the part where we were talking about this police officer that went into the Sissy's log cabin. Oh, let me say you this before you do. You know, I always be spying on your page, right? I put this picture up. Look at you in the end zone.
I mean,
I also put this other thing before you start talking on your story that you put. I want to put this.
You know, we posted up to see them Eagles today. Fly birds fly. Repping the biggest with the best. Get into it. We'll see y'all cowgirls later on in just a second. Belt it. My mama right here, but belt to it, yeah.
So Jayla, y'all was 21-0. How did y'all lose a game? Y'all were up 21-0.
I don't know. Like literally, I think Saquon had the wrong cleats on. We dropped the ball multiple times. My mama is a Cowgirls fan, so she's gonna
hey, we want to see your mama. We met your mama. Tell her to come in. Where mama at?
I'll order a drink in a second. I need a drink, another drink on top of the drinks I had, because this game done upsetted me. So I literally, I don't even think that was us out there. I think it was an AI stimulation. That wasn't the Eagles. Like that wasn't us. I don't know who that was, but that
Where your mom at?
She on the side. She over there. She don't want to be
she over there. All right, so Jayla, what happened with this police officer that ran into the Sissy's log cabin?
So he was off duty. I can't recall his names because I don't have everything up in front of me.
Right here. It was Xavier
Higgins.
Xavier.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Xavier Higgins. So he was an off-duty police officer, and so he was drunk and he drove over 100 miles per hour into the Sissy log cabin. Story in Pine Bluff.
So I got a couple of questions. First of all, did he take his vehicle home? He's off duty, so he had his patrol car to go home with.
Yes.
And why was? Go ahead.
The crazy thing is, they actually released him. They didn't book him because in Jefferson County, where Pine Bluff is, they actually don't hold DWIs because their inmate count is so high, so they don't have enough space to hold people for a DWI.
Dang.
So they did arrest him, but they released him.
Yep.
Wow. Mm-hmm. All right. So Marcella Town Winston is saying, "Fly Eagles with no wings." LOL.
Hey.
Yolanda Williams
is to the playoffs and make it farther than y'all. I don't want to hear nothing, and we still the top of the division. So get it out the mud, cowgirls. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Hey, Yolanda saying they put on some high heels on. They're talking about they are all over these Eagles. What is she saying? What is it? She's saying Eagle still got 8 for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks. Oh, wow. Eagle still got 8 for lunch and dinner. Oh, wow. Jayla, I'm so sorry that you had your ego. But you look cute, though. You
Yes,
look
you
really cute
do.
going to the game.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
green looks good on you.
Oh well, you know I'm an AKA at heart, so pink and
Oh
green
yeah.
always look great at me.
All right. We also talked about. I think the Amazon story was self-explanatory, but we were
Yes.
on this Usher story where he sued
Brian Michael
this producer because, and I've
Yes.
already played the video where he loaned him 1.7 million. He didn't want to be an investor.
No.
So, okay, so the guy paid him back $1 million, but where did the other 700,000 go?
So the crazy thing is he's also suing the lawyer involved with like negotiating. They were supposed to be negotiating the deal for like the restaurant. He's also suing him and the other parties involved. So they're all getting sued 1.1 million each. That's why the actual sum that he's suing is 4.9 million. So that's what he's actually asking for. He's not only asking for the extra 700K that he's owed. He's asking for the full sum and then some by each party involved. So the lawyer states that the money was used in other things to acquire the restaurant, but he can't provide the receipts. And granted, this is a lawyer that said that the money has been spent. It wasn't any of the other investors. It was an actual lawyer that said that was involved with the investment.
Well, and I was telling them that even when you go to set out to open a business, there are some fees that you get, even if the business don't successful, like an architect. When you get an architect to design your restaurant or your club, if the club never opens, you lose that money. So permits that you have, there's a lot of things, a lot of money that you have to spend before you're able to purchase the building. So some of that money, even though I know Usher wasn't investing, some of that money you lose. But Usher's like, that ain't my problem. I gave y'all a loan. I run me my money. But I guess my question is, how long did he give it to pay it back? Like if they were going to invest it?
See, it doesn't necessarily say the details of how long he expected because he wasn't an investor. He gave a loan. So he expected I imagine in a short term amount of time, he expected his funds back. And because he gave him the money at the beginning of this year in January is when he gave the loan. It's November. He expected his money before the end of the year.
Yeah, and the video said that they gave in August, they gave $1 million of it back, but I guess they must have lost the other 700 or did something that they couldn't give it all back.
Correct.
And the guy's saying, hell, we still friends. I'm like, I ain't finna be my damn friend and you owe me 700,000.
I thought that was a little crazy too, but people always say not to mix personal and business together. And I just think that was one of those moments where I love my friends to death, but I would never, I don't know if I could just be a person that loans them or invest in their business. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Take out
not
a
my
grant.
type. They gotta get it out the blood.
All right, now we didn't tell the last story. The last story, you can go ahead and talk about Candy and Todd.
Oh yes, y'all! Candy and Todd Tucker are getting a divorce. It was a lot of people have been making fun of them.
I thought it was a rumor too. Did you die?
No,
That is
see, a
true.
lot of people. It is very true. Candy announced it actually on Instagram, and then gave an exclusive interview to People, the magazine, and basically said it was due to like emotional strains on their relationship that they are splitting after 11 years of marriage.
But I'm gonna tell you why, Jayla.
What?
First of all, she let her damn mama in her business too damn much. I knew that the marriage was not gonna last because Mama Joyce was just doing too damn much.
If that was for Joyce,
no, Mama Joyce be doing too damn much. Mama Joyce is
abrasive.
You have to put your mama in your place. Like you cannot date a woman that does not put her mother in her place.
So disrespectful to him.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, she was calling him an opportunist and a leech, and she was just doing too damn much. Yeah.
Now, what some people were saying, Mama Joyce was probably rejoicing about the split, and that she was super happy about it. But I don't see her being happy that her daughter is getting divorced. Yeah.
Well, and some people are saying that Todd did have to sign a prenup, but I was reading some tabloids and reading some stuff on TikTok where they were saying that he is going to be able to get around the prenup because all of the money decisions, well, all of the businesses they had, he controlled it. All of the businesses, I think they have a movie out called The Past. They made a lot of money together. So even
they got
though
some babies, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, and even though she signed a prenup, some of the money that he made, the business deal that he brought to her, he's responsible for a lot of her money that she made. They
have a lot of joint assets together. I don't know if you ever tried, like they have like that restaurant in Atlanta too.
Oh, and her aunties are irritating too. Like
Somebody is saying, B-Love, I'm with you on that part.
Bullshit. What did he say? What the
Somebody's
say?
Yeah, somebody's saying B-Love, and that was talking about Mama Joyce. Mama Joyce was just doing too much. I already knew when you marry somebody that your mama don't like you, can that relationship really last if your mama don't like you? Jayla, if your mama don't like your boyfriend, can it last?
No, it don't make sense.
I mean, it can't. Anthony, if your mother didn't like your girlfriend, do you think that relationship would last?
Hell yeah. Mama, she gave me something you can't give me.
All right. I get it. Candy, if your mom don't like your husband, can it work?
My mama is different. Well, she was different, but I got a divorce for that reason. Not for the mom, but for the in-laws. Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. So the in-laws were in you and the husband's business?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It was really bad.
Was it a good? Do you regret it?
Hell no.
Don't you regret it?
I'll do it again if I can do it all again. Divorce him again. And again, do it again.
Well,
he regrets it now. He sees that they were the reason. He doesn't admit it to me, but he's admitted to other people. But,
and I'm like Anthony. My mama don't like my wife, so mama, you ain't got to sleep with him. You ain't got to.
But I made a decision. I don't have to come around. I don't have to go to the church. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to be a part of this. So, yeah, I'm not finna brown nose y'all.
Yeah, I mean that's just too much. Mamas need to understand. Mama, you done had your life.
Yeah, marriage is hard.
You done had your husband. Yeah. Let me live my life. I love you, mama, but you can't pick. You cannot pick.
I ain't your son, husband, mama.
My mate. Jayla, if you're there, one other thing I need to tell you before you go, and I'll let you go because I know you're in a hotel room. We pull names. Do you want to know what name you pulled?
We tell each other who name we pulled.
So we pulled. Yes, we're telling because we had to put it on the air who had who, right?
Okay.
So we pulled names. He wasn't there, and
you can give her the list of everybody.
Okay, so here's the name. Tristan pulled Candy's name.
Okay.
You, Jayla, pulled. Who name you think we pulled for you? Just take a guess.
Did I get P?
Yeah. Give him a pocket pussy. He'll be a happy camper, boy.
Yeah, my name's
Yeah, Jayla got your name. So you got to buy a gift for Anthony. Anthony pulled Sam's name.
Okay.
I pulled your name. Jayla.
Okay.
Tam pulled my name. And then Candy pulled Tristan. Who did Tristan pull? Oh, Tristan pulled your name. Yeah. So they pulled each other's name. That's not fair either. That should be.
Let's switch it up then.
No, you can't switch it because you pulled. But so yeah, we got a gift. And then I think the rules that we had last year is the gift has to be at least $25. Minimum. Not maximum.
I'm not gonna spend you with your gift.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Jayla got that money.
Oh no, we not talking about. We know you,
bro.
We
Jayla got that money, bro. Jayla making that cash. Your gift gonna be fat.
Hey, we just talking about in general that the minimum. We know you
that
gonna
smile
be cheap.
tell it all. Like I got you, bro. I got you.
How much longer are you staying in Dallas, Jayla? When are you coming home?
I leave tomorrow morning.
You leave tomorrow morning.
Well, safe travels.
Did you enjoy Did you just go down there for the game, or did you spend the whole weekend there?
No, just the game, in and out. So I'm a little sad again that we lost the game. It would have made the trip more worth it, but it still was a good game.
But
Look,
Jayla,
I saw my name. I thought they was talking about me, but that's.
Well, Jayla, you get back home safe. Thank you. Tell your mom we said hi and get back home safe.
All right, bye, y'all.
All right, bye-bye. Have a good night.
That's a reasonable amount. I don't know why I was thinking maybe $50, but yeah.
Yeah, we can't go up to $50 minimum.
Well, I already have a gift in mind then because I was like, oh, Tristan kind of.
Well, I think that most of the gifts was way more than $50. I think we just do that as a minimum. You know what I mean?
Minimum. Gotcha.
You know, as a minimum, it could be.
Gives it a window.
Yeah, it could be. Whatever you need to want it to be. Last but not least, Anthony, I don't think you knew that Candy can sing. Did you know that Candy can sing?
What? You know a lot about me. Hi, my name is Candy. Nice to meet you, Anthony.
And last week, Candy was watching when you said that Candy got a little butt.
He said shit. Candy ain't got no ass.
Candy ain't got no ass. Candy said
I got a turd cutter.
She got a little bit.
I got a little turd cutter. But everybody got big old butts, so mine don't mean nothing these days.
Yeah. Let's see what Tasha's saying. What is Tasha saying, Candy?
I really hate this. Hold on. I really hate this. You guys last Sunday on Facebook. I love watching y'all.
So listen, Tasha, you don't have to not watch us. You can watch us on YouTube. I mean, all you have to do,
It's
you
Tashika.
can Tashika, yeah.
Tashika.
Tashika, you do not have to not watch us. You can go over to YouTube with us, right? I mean, it's
You
open
can
to the
comment,
public. You can comment over there. You don't have to not watch us. Go to YouTube. All right. All you have to do is go look up your Safari browser, or if you have, we'll go to an internet browser and go to UTB podcast on YouTube. Okay. And just like we look over here is the same thing you'll get on YouTube. It's not any different. We're still going to be live. You still can comment, and there is no difference. Just like you did a Facebook page, all you have to do is go set up for a Gmail email account. Okay. And then go to YouTube and put in your Gmail account, and you will be able to have a YouTube page. And all you have to do is do that. But if you just want to look at us, and you don't want to comment, you can do that without doing anything.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just go to youtube.com, and in the search bar, search for UTB. And what we're going to do is, starting next Sunday when we're on, I'm going to put a flyer on my page and the link. So you just hit that link and it'll take you right there.
Oh, yeah,
so still come to this page on starting Sunday, and I'm going to have a flyer that says we're live on YouTube. Hit this link. And you hit that link, and it will bring you right over to YouTube. So do not worry. You do not have to miss us. I don't want you to think that you still can't watch us. You still can watch us. If you've got the internet, just like you have Facebook, YouTube will be available to you as well. Anthony, going back to Candy, I want to play this video. I did not know that Candy could sing this well. I think she could be in the choir and run y'all church choir, y'all music ministry.
Yeah, I used to.
Let's listen to a P. You tell me, I want you to grade and see how well Candy does. Okay, here we go. Here it is.
Nervous.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Yeah, baby.
Have yourself.
I had one.
That was a good.
Yeah, you sound good,
Did nobody know you could sing that well?
I got a lot of hitting talents. People think I just decorate. I used to do hair. Yeah.
So Candy, do you sing in church?
No.
You don't sing in choir? Okay.
I used to be on the praise team.
Yeah, you better start using
Really?
Oh no, I sing all the time. I got discouraged
One
for
more
a
time.
minute.
I want to play one more time. It ain't that long. I'm gonna play one more time. I think this is super dope. Like,
thank you.
This is dope. Hold on. Here we go again. Here's our own Candy way of singing. Here it goes.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Have yourself a merry little Christmas time.
Yeah. So you
thank y'all. That's encouraging.
Yes. No, for real, you sound great.
I said I was gonna start singing more on TikTok.
You should.
It's the same for the Lord.
Yeah, you should.
I'll do that too.
You should. You sound wonderful.
Privacy of my own home.
Don't forget, Anthony. The car giveaway is tomorrow. This Thanksgiving. We have, if you $75. The football pool is filling up. I think we have 3 numbers left on the football pool. As you can see, all of our spaces are taken. We have number 68 and number 139. So we have 3, 39, 69, which is my favorite number, 69. And then 100. Look at Katie. 39, 69.
With the right person, that's a good number.
And well, yeah, that is a great number. 69 is our favorite number. So if you want to, you're so funny, Candy. If you want a chance to win this car for $75, I promise you we're going to give it away on Thanksgiving, okay? Football pool. Yes.
Our comments must be delayed or something because my ladies be rushing through. Like,
no, that's not
these
that.
came kind of late.
No, that we've already talked about that.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm just saying.
Yeah, we've already talked about it. They're not commenting anymore. So yeah, don't forget we're going to do that on Thanksgiving, on this Thanksgiving. But yes, Tashika, please, it will be easy for all of the people to think that you will not be able to see us. All you have to do is still come to our Facebook page. We will have a link just hit that link. It will bring you right to us. So I'm going to make it really easy for you to see us. It's not going to be hard at all. Still come to this Facebook page. We'll do all the work for you. Just hit the link, and that link will take you right to us, okay? Do we have any other order of business? No? All right, do not forget this Wednesday, we're rounding the month up with a Kissy Brooks. She's going to be on the level with B level. A Kissy Brooks this Wednesday. She is doing a lot of great things in our community, and we are now working on our December calendar. We only have 3 weeks that we're going to be on for December, and because Wednesday is Christmas Eve and then New Year's Eve. So for Wednesday, we only have 3 Wednesdays in the month of December. So if we don't have any other further business, I'll see you guys next week. Anthony P, same bad time.
Same bad channel.